Alright. Now we'll start.
Did you want to start and stop that?
No, I'm
Okay.
fine. I can cut it to this point.
Okay.
But this is just going to be a road trip. This is just going to be a little road trip.
Here's Sam's Club, where gas is like 10 cents cheaper a gallon than the cheapest gas around. At 10 cents a gallon, how many gallons of gas would you need to buy to make it worth the Sam's Club membership?
My question.
I think it's $30 a month for one person. That's 300 gallons of gas. Like that.
And here we go.
I'm gonna take 520 to 528 and head east.
Yeah, we're gonna head east.
We'll head west on 520, then we'll head east on 528. Let's go for a ride. Because Little Rock is bored.
Yeah, I'm so bored to the point where it's like, you know what? I have to make a video.
You have to go someplace. You have to put up a brand new video in a while, and it's too cold to walk the park today.
I also thought to myself, you know, there's got to be something that I can put out on YouTube.
But we do the 24-hour walking challenge today, except the high on Merritt Island is, I think, like 63. And 63 in the shade is chimney press. I know people up north where the high today is colder than ice cubes would love to have the low 60s.
I want to make sure this music doesn't drown out our talking.
But they also don't have 9 months out of the year where the low is above 70. Roadside stands out there today.
I wonder. I don't see anything going on. I question if anybody's going to be working.
Well, it is working. fifth part.
Yep. Okay, that explains why I heard that noise.
There is Moon Cabin Fish Camp, where the airboat rides are. just enjoy the road trip. Actually, no. 13%?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, then plug it back in. You turn it sideways, I can read it with my sunglasses on. Now I've got polarized lenses, so it blacks the screen.
goes the bright line.
Yeah, I saw it go over the overpass for 528. Not sure if the camera got it because of how far it is.
I think maybe we saw it.
Well, that's a good distance away and it's awfully small.
Yeah, I don't think the camera got it.
Now it's bright yellow, but still.
You might be able to see it from distance away.
That's very iffy.
But somebody can tell me that if they watch through this video.
You can watch on it, watch and see.
True. There was one time where something was so far away I didn't think the camera saw it, and the camera did. There was one time where it actually did show up in the camera. There was one situation where something was so far away the camera couldn't, like I thought the camera couldn't see it when actually it did show up in the video. You know how interesting that is sometimes?
Yeah.
How sometimes I'll think the camera didn't see that because of how far away it is, but then when I watch it back on YouTube, it turns out the camera did get it. Like if you look, far enough away into the video, you'll see. Yeah, I think those tracks were not finished. It'd be nice to ride down the train down here, and I'll film it. I'll try and film the whole time.
Well,
the whole time I'm on that train.
The nearest train station is the airport, which means drive to the airport, pay tolls for the airport, pay parking at the airport to ride the train.
I know, but one of these days they're going to put a train by Walmart.
According to everything I've read in articles online, they're planning on possibly breaking ground. That means starting to clear the area. They'll be clearing the land and then building around the US 1 528 bend that's behind the Super Walmart in Brooklyn. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take to build it. I don't know if they're going to be starting it on time. But
And I'll film the entire train ride, which will be several hours long,
No,
probably.
it's not several hours.
It'll be a couple hours.
The train ride really shouldn't be any longer than driving because it's a high-speed train.
Well, I mean, I'll film the entire ride.
Yep.
And I'll do like an entire video on my on this channel that you're watching right now of the train.
They say the train will go 100 miles an hour. Now it slows down to make corners, like when it goes from heading north-south to going east-west, it has to slow down for the corner. That's why they're putting it, the station there, it has to slow down anyway. Power is on.
I think decided to power itself off.
The battery's probably dead.
Well, I guess we're just going to have silence. Well, I'm not going to be silent.
You can play it off of the phone.
And then it's going to be so loud that it's going to drown out.
You can adjust the volume. And you had the other phone that you had in the pocket over there, so it wasn't so close.
Well, you know, I'm just going to, I mean, basically decide the point. We're going to ride that train one of these days.
We're going over to St. John's again.
Since this song is allowed, I can of course play it on YouTube. The radio does need to be cleaned, I think, or the disc maybe.
Let's go straight.
Yeah, let's go straight.
Oh, nope, I'm in the wrong way. Go straight. Yep. Good.
You are going to do that?
I thought it was 2 and 2. It's 1 and 2.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
thought that lane had a choice and slide over, but no. Another time.
Yeah, we'll do that another time. We were going to do the, I guess, what was that?
Well, that's to Titusville.
We'll do that another time, I guess.
Yeah.
And one of these days we're going to try another mall and do a brand new Gauntlet video. Because I know I did the Gauntlet at Mall Lineum. I know it won't be today and it won't be anytime soon. But one of these days we will do the Gauntlet, a new Gauntlet video. If I can find a location to really rock the Gauntlet at. And it's not so much doing it on a time limit, because you can do it continuously for a couple hours.
The Gauntlet is all of them.
Yeah, all of the elevators in one continuous take.
And what is it when you try to do them real fast?
An elevator derby. But a Gauntlet you can do in pretty much any time.
A Gauntlet is however long it takes. A derby, you set yourself a time limit and try and get it done.
Yeah. With a Gauntlet, you could technically do a video that's 10 hours long and still do all the elevators if that's how long it took. So a Gauntlet can be done in hours. A Gauntlet can be really long. I think George F. has made that point clear, that a Gauntlet, you could spend all day to do a Gauntlet. And record all day.
also expanding.
So this is where it skips. There it goes. They're
Expanding the high-speed rail. They're not only building a stop in Cocoa, but they have plans to expand it past the airport all the way to Tampa.
They have the extension of expanding it.
Expanding it, making it longer.
Yeah.
Right now it ends at the airport in Orlando.
Yeah.
They want it to go all the way to someplace in Tampa. Get off at 5:24 or 5:28.
528.
Okay.
That'll be.
End it where we started it.
Yeah.
Okay.
528 is longer, right?
Slightly, yeah. 5:24 takes you past Walmart.
Past Walmart?
Yeah. 5:24 takes you past Walmart. 5:28 is where we came out of.
Alright, 528 I guess is slightly longer.
Yeah. .24 is a mile up there.
Alright, we're getting to the end of this. I know this wasn't the best video, but it's a decent one. I don't know what that was.
Something in that car.
I know one time I heard a loud noise on the Mall Millennium road trip. I can't forget about that, and I freaked out as soon as I heard it.
Car in the other lane ran over something and threw it up against our car. Obviously it wasn't very big.
Well, something like that happened on the Mall Millennium road trip with my brother, and I freaked out as soon as I heard that loud sound. Like, everybody should remember that video. I think some people might remember that moment. I mean, that moment's still on, so everybody can kind of remember it. I had this moment during the road trip with my brother. I was scared as soon as that one thing happened. But there's the car thing.
It's got a giant inflatable elf in it.
I think so. We're about to the end now.
Yep. I believe you started at the light that is just east of the overpass.
Yeah, just east of the overpass. And there's the Space Coast Convention Center. I wonder what there is to do there.
That's actually a hotel, if I'm not mistaken.
It is a hotel, but they say Space Coast Convention
They have rooms, big rooms that you can rent out for basically giant business meetings or other functions.
Yeah.
Like if you had a big business that had offices all over the country, people could come together for a conference or a convention. And if they came here, they could stay in that hotel, and then they could rent out rooms for big business meetings.
Yeah.
They can also have fun stuff. Like they have comic book conventions. Dan TDM went to Minecraft conventions.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, they could have a small one there.
Of course.
Now the Space Coast Convention Center is not that big. So they couldn't have a giant convention there, but they could have a small one.
That actually looks to be a decent hotel rather than some of these other lousy ones. That one looks to be decent.
I think it used to be a Holiday Inn.
I think so. But that one at least used to be decent. But I think we're close to the ending point, so just gonna shut all that off.
These hotels up here are not.
No, these are the ones that we call the lousy ones.
Yeah, these are a lot of the. This one in particular is budgeted. It's not the best hotel.
I think we're about to end now.
But you stayed there once.
Yeah, during a hurricane.
Yeah.
But where are we about to
Yeah,
end?
we ended right here
Alright, well,
at this light.
alright, so I guess to end it, that's it and goodbye. The video's over, but it doesn't have to be because you can always click on another one.
Yeah, but we don't have any. You'll have to click on it yourself because it won't be in screen. Right?
Yeah, I'm not even going to do the work of that.
I don't know how to set that up.
So I'm not even going to bother. As much as I know how to do, I'm just not going to set it up. I know how to do it, but it's work, so I'm not going to bother.